So, learning to say no. Well, I think first off you have to understand what it is you do, what it is you want out of life, and whatever it is you're doing. And before you say yes to everything, consider the possibilities of what that may lead to, and also that there's a knock-on effect in terms of your life. If you are constantly helping others, and there's nothing wrong with that, that's great, then there has to be an effect in terms of what you do and maybe other people around you. So before you, it's a discipline thing, it's a mindset thing. Whilst we all want to help people, there is ways that you can help them, which doesn't mean you have to say yes to everything. And in fact, sometimes you're doing people a disservice if you say yes to everything they ask for, because you won't perhaps give it 100%. You won't want to be there. You've said you're going to be somewhere, but actually you're thinking about it and thinking, I wish I hadn't said yes, which means that when you're there, you're not actually really there, and you're actually doing whoever asked you to do the thing a disservice, because you're not actually giving it your full 100%. So you would, in hindsight, been better have said no in the first place. So if you're ever unsure of when you've said yes to something, better to go back sooner rather than later and say, actually no, I think I can't fit it in, or I can't do it, maybe somebody else can do it. Sure, help to find somebody else for them so you're not letting them down, but consider when you're saying yes to somebody, actually what the effects of that are, and be a little bit more disciplined with yourself and saying, if I do that, what's the byproduct? What's going to happen? What's going to lose out? Who's going to lose out? And weigh them up. We all feel great about helping others. We all want to help others, but sometimes we may actually be doing them a disservice by saying yes, 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 and rather than saying no. Sometimes people will ask you to do something because they can't be bothered, they don't know how, they don't want to learn. But sometimes the process of saying no, but here's the way you can look at doing it yourself, is a much more beneficial thing than saying yes, I'll do it for. So when somebody asks you to do something, just consider what the knock-on effect is. What's going to happen if you do? Who's going to lose out if you do? And the benefits of saying no, actually, are they better?